So you see what I've been telling you. It's nothing like it seems. It's what I've been telling you. Oh, you'd learn what I mean if you came. But the risk, are you willing to take?
Melissa's ready to move some dirt tonight. What do you think?
All right.
So what the plan here is, I'm going to get on the Kubota KX-080 Excavator. I need to pull some more of that topsoil back.
Yeah. And
while I'm doing that, Melissa, you can back over towards the driveway there. And all you're going to be doing is pulling these little windrows of topsoil that's left. Okay. And once you get to the end, you'll just kind of lift up gradually. You'll kind of lay it out. But we'll, get almost to where the wood pile is there. And as you're working your way this way, I'll be working my way back.
Now going forward towards the end, when I'm lifting up, I'm doing that gradually because that's just dropping it.
Yeah, if you lift it up real abruptly all at once, what it's going to do, it's going to leave you a big pile of dirt that you have to back over.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you,
right.
all you're trying to do is get this dirt up there, you lay it out some, and that way when you're backing up, you don't have to worry about rolling over or being unstable.
Right. Okay.
You'll just kind of glide right over top of it.
That's what I thought.
Back up, take another pass.
Alrighty.
Alright, we are moving dirt now. Melissa's on the BX. This is really good practice for her, cleaning up those windrows.
like I'm done for the night since he's bigger. He's in a bigger machine and he's in my way. So I'm not going any further tonight, but I think I did pretty good. I got all the dirt up there to the end, and I feel like I only had so much room to work with, where I had to gradually let it out of the box plate and at the same time not run into everything at the end there. So he's much better at all this, but I'm learning and I feel that it went really well. I know when you're running track, for example, and someone comes up behind you, you yell track there, and you move over, and then that person can run by you, which I'm always the person moving over. I don't think I ever passed people when I was running track. So I don't know what the code is or what the word is when you need to have someone on the construction site move over. We have to figure that out. I'm sure it was some sort of a hand signal that Mike was giving me, and I'm new to that hand signal. All right, I think I'll let him finish. It's getting late, the sun's gonna set, and dinner's waiting on us, so I'm sure he's getting hungry, so he should be finishing up soon.
So did you already give them a rundown on?
I did. I think I did pretty good. It's just hard for me to get to the end and lift up and not have very much room to work with. So
and to spread it out, you mean,
right,
without leaving a big pile. Yeah, you'll get used to it. You're doing good. We just need to.
What I saw you doing right there, that was my job. If you would have moved over, I could have done that.
Yeah, it was kind of in your way. So I think there's an old saying, goes something like, a couple that moves dirt together stays together. Isn't that what it is? Something like that. But no, she did really good. And plus with that other machine running, there's dust blowing all over the place. You did a good job. And I do have to move the lumber pile. I keep saying that, but that's next on the agenda because I'm out of room. And then
good practice. It was good
what I need to do is take a day off of work and hook the dump trailer maybe up to the MX 5400. I was talking about possibly renting a dump truck, but we'll see how it goes. Once we shoot grade on here, I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of fill, you know, because there's going to be some that I have to cut out of the center, because like I was saying the other day, we're going to have 5 inches of concrete in this building, 2 inches of stone, so that right there is 7 inches down from finished grade. So once we get the rest of the topsoil off though, we'll shoot grade, and hopefully I'll pick a day, if I'm not too busy, take a day off of work where I can spend all day. We have just been working in the evenings and the weekend, and if you saw the last videos, you know I got the pond fixed up before the rain, so we're definitely getting a lot of use out of that excavator while it's here. And one more thing I wanted to mention before I forget. Today I was reading the comments in a video, And somebody from our area, apparently, I think I remember the name. He was an inspector on some of the highway projects that I had worked on in the past for the same company. And he was talking about this guy, Tommy Tomato. And I couldn't believe I forgot about his name. It all came back to me today when I read this comment. But they called this guy Tommy Tomato or Tommy Tornado. And they called him both things. And I can't remember why the tomato thing. I knew he had a farm and he sold tomatoes. Or if he ate them all the time, I don't know what. But at the time, he was probably 15 years older than I am. And this guy, he was a heck of an operator. But he was just run. I mean, run back and forth. And if there were 10 pieces of equipment sitting there with nobody running them, somehow he would run everything there. I don't know how. He'd like jump off a dozer, get on a hoe, go move a truck. But yeah, it was good seeing that name again, because I have some fond memories of Tommy Tomato. I wish I knew where he was at now. I'll have to check around and see. Right. Occasionally I run into people that I used to work with and stuff, but
that's fun. You
know, I mentioned the other day, she had to stay here with all the kids. You know, we had Hunter with autism. I was on the road working these highway jobs 12, 14 hours a day or staying out of town. She probably had the harder job, but I didn't like it much either. I enjoyed the work. I enjoyed the people that I work with, just not the travel. I wasn't a fan of that. Spent a lot of years doing that, didn't I?
Oh, lots of years. Yeah. Yeah. Like when the kids were young.
Yeah. But anyway, I think that's about it. Things are progressing, moving along. Thanks for your help. You did good on the BX.
Thanks. Yeah.
And you want to wrap this video up?
Yeah. If you like these videos, click thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below. We'd love to hear from you, and share them with your friends. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.